Hello all, welcome to yet another FFT Arena matchup here. This time on top, we got Shintroy's team known as Fire Cape, and on bottom we have Rouroni Elmdor's team, which is known as the Raven King. So, for Shintroy, we got Prey Melee the Monk, Prey Range the Chemist, Prey Mage the Wizard, and Healer the Paladin. This is a more or less a Fire Absorb team. We have a Grand Cross and Monk, with equipped Light Blade. So Phoenix Blade brings the Monk down to -1 speed, which is 8. You subtract 1 from 9, that equals to 8. He has Warpath, HP Restore, Churchy for Auto Protect, has Sigma Magic Chakra Revive as well. So yeah, this guy can do some decent damage with his Grand Cross. Around 200-ish, maybe 180, depending on compats and brave values and whatnot. But this monk should be doing some decent damage with this Phoenix Blade. Although I probably would have added like maybe Spin Fist or Repeating Fist in case someone should get passed through Fire Absorption. But that's just me. We have a Stone Gun Chemist. And this guy hits really hard. Only has Arm Aim. Also has Auto Protect and Warpath. And also has Auto Potion. Stone Gun, just like the Spell Guns I mentioned a few videos ago. The range, I believe, is also significantly nerfed. It went down from 6 to 4, I want to say. I think it's 4 range. Or, let me double check. Yeah, 4 range. And it's also two-handed, so you can't combine that with the shield again. It might as well be as long as a good old Winchester. Moving right along, we have a Summon Magic Wizard here. I forgot what she has. I'm going to take a quick look. Moogle, Fairy, Carbuncle, the support stuff. And another 2 fire, 2, another fire, flare. Haven't seen flare in a long time. Another water, and yeah, another water, another fire, and flare. Okay. I don't know if she's gonna necessarily use fire to heal, knowing that you got Moogle, number 1. Number 2, she's gonna spam flare more often than she spams any other spell in the game, because flare is supposed to be the hardest hidden spell. You know, the black mage can have. So, but you know something? It has been a long time since I believe we've seen flare. So it'll be interesting to see how many times Shintroy's Wizard can pull out flare. And finally, we have a Paladin. Defense up with a 40 Brave, makes her pretty tanky. Finger Guard to reduce the chance of Toxico hitting. She has Transfusion, Re-Raise, Nurse, I believe Raise, Wall, and Asuna. Defense Armlet, so she can prevent Don't Act and Don't Move from hitting. Fire Absorption as well. Robe of Lords for the extra MP. Platina Helm to prevent oil. Pretty good. So, not a bad Paladin by any means. Overall, though, interesting concept that Shintroy's got going on here. Try not to be too reliant on fire-based offense. We'll see how it fares against Rouroni Elmdor's team, which has Buster the Chemist, Celia the Dancer, Lead the Dancer, or Lady, and Elmdor the Samurai. Pretty much share a support chemist here with like Arm Aim, Head Break, and Shield Break as well. He has Jump +2 and the Green Blade, so it gives him 6 jump, which is pretty good. Sprint Shoes, so obviously this guy can keep up the speed. Maintenance, so he can maintain his equips at all times, which is nice. Pair of Twin Dancers here. Churchy for Cashmere. Churchy for the Auto Protect. Cashmere for the, I believe it's the Shell. Yet the Shell variant. And while this one here has Nameless Dance, this one has Witch Hunt. So that can be pretty interesting for Rouroni Elmdor as he's going for mage killing strategies. With Witch Hunt, and the Samurai has the Muramasa that has Spell Absorb. He also has Beeson Boat. in case he's not in range to whack someone with his Muramasa. And for Yin Magic, he only has Beguile and Paralyze. Defense sub counter, which makes the guy pretty tanky. He also has move HP up and Masamune, so this guy can definitely be gaining a lot health back, per turn. Defense armore's also good because again, fire absorption. This chemist can actually heal the samurai with the blaze gun, which is also a nice thing to have as well. Crystal mail to prevent charm. Alright, fair enough. I would have given him maybe Cross Helm, only because of nothing else. You would want this guy to cast his Yin Magic stuff more, because Beguile and Paralyze only cost like 20 MP, and you're probably gonna get either you're only gonna be able to do Paralyze or Charm at least once, and you might need more than once. I mean, the dancers do have Chakra, which I guess is fine if you're content on using one of them as like a mana battery. I suppose that's okay too. I probably would have done like gold helm, like gold helmet, so that we would prevent like frog and sleep, because those can really screw you up as well. Just thought I throw that out there, but we shall see what happens. We're gonna be going to map 80, Aragaway Woods. We'll see how much damage the chemist can do, knowing he's got Warpath, an attack up, and a stone gun. A flare is coming up for the wizard, not for a whole lot though, probably because of the auto shell. Paladin he's gonna go for a nurse and gets in range. Paralyze misses, and counter magic which gets blocked. Blocked because of the defense armlet. Nameless Dance missing. Alright, so the chemist has to rush it forward and arming onto the dancer. Quick chakra. That way the wizard can still cast some more spells. A 370 damage flare. That may kill the chemist actually. Oh, but spell absorb, that could cancel things. We'll have to wait and see, and the wizard's still charging. No, she was still able to get that spell off. And down goes Buster the Chemist. I don't think he can get revived because of the position he's in right now. Yeah, he's in like a hole. So it's right now effectively 4-on-3 in Shintroy's favor here. Wizard, the Paladin will rush forward. Goes for a melee whack, his damage splitted. Little carbuncle action. There's an oil proc once again on the chemist. Gunshot. And Grand Cross. And Revive misses. That's very unfortunate for Rouroni Elmdor, considering he had high odds too of landing that revive. Healer does nothing because she's out of range. Char misses. And there's a flare dropping the dancer, so Shintroy is going to be able to take round 1. And here comes another flare. This time they did a lot of damage to the samurai. And that'll be it. Shintroy takes round 1. We're going to round 2. Round 2 is about to begin as we are now in map 3, the Hall of St. Moran Temple. Excuse me. Yeah, as soon as the chemist went down in that little ditch in round 1, it was all Shintroys from there. See, paralyzed coming up from the samurai, which does hit the wizard. There's a slow. The wizard has to fall back now because she is don't acted right now. Arme misses. And a quick chakra from the monk. Let's see. One of them is going to finally get in range. Go for a wave fist. And Masamune from the samurai. Oil, and once again a slow proc. There's a wall onto the chemist. Don't Act's going to finally wear off. Wizard's going to get back in range. Go for a flare. Samurai may have tried to hit paralyzed first, though. Armane does hit. Nice use of counter magic from Shintroy's wizard there. Game paralyzing the chemist. So that flare is going to definitely get a hit. And the chemist can't heal. But the dancer's going to... Oh yeah, she can't heal either. She's unacted. So the samurai's going to have to heal himself with the Murasame. Arme misses there. And here comes another flare. Yeah, like I mentioned before, Shintroy, the wizard's going to be spamming flare more than anything else. Here comes the paladin going for the raise 1. Masamune once again, as well as a raise 1. That's going to finally wear off. Down goes one of the dancers. It's a good thing too, because that was a dancer that had nameless dance. And here comes a Grand Cross. So Shintroy's ahead 4-on-3. Rouroni Elmdor not looking too good so far. There's a little bees and boat action going on. And there's a wall once again. And another flare coming up from the wizard. We'll see if that's going to hit or not. Spell absorb from the samurai, so he can cast his Yin magic once again. There's a wave fist kill. And a flare takes out the Rouroni Elmdor's chemist. So it's 4-on-2, and in Shintroy's favor right now. Wizard's gonna fall back and definitely go for another flare. But she's gonna get paralyzed first. But wait, the Stigma Magic! Stigma Magic! Samurai's in critical. Down goes the chemist once again. So right now it's currently 2-on-3. But this next flare is gonna KO the samurai for sure. Chemist comes back and don't ask the dancer. So it's already 4-on-1, and Shintroy's got this in the bag. And that will do it. Shintroy wins. GG.